Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho Jesse Reekin. What's good, son?
Yeah, what up, man? Chilling. Just had Reed Dollars on Tuesday. Shout out to Reed. Shout out to Rex on Monday. We got Cortez and Jonny Storm on tonight. I'm gonna talk to Storm about this, but when I first started, like, the first interview I have on the Jesse Reekin page is actually with Jonny Storm.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, so I know, like, mad people, like, who's Jonny Storm? Like, Storm used to battle Grind Time Days. We'll get more into that in a few. I just had a battle that got released. Did you get the FIFA yet or not?
Not yet.
I got good feedback. HA Double is, like, coming at me on Twitter, so, commenting him back, and me and HA Double, we're going to do one round for 5 minutes when he comes down to New York. He's got a battle on URL, so he wants to come to the show and battle me. So, I mean, what do you think? Horrible death? You got to come in the priest costume and everything?
I mean, I don't know. We have to wait and see what's going on and everything. I know you had some other stuff that you wanted to get into and talk about.
Yeah, we got QP was on the Maury Show. QP from the Suns was on the Maury Show. I mean, to me, it looked totally staged. It looked like QP just wanted to get on the Maury Show and, just make a little bit of money. Like, I don't know. I thought it was hilarious, though. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did see it. I actually was embarrassed for him, to be honest with you. Like, but I mean, it was his idea to go on the show. So I guess it is what it is. I know. I had one question. What was up with him looking like The Rock up there? I mean, like, what was up with the people's eyebrow? Like, when he kept cutting into his face. I was like, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing, son? I thought he was going to come out and drop the people's elbow on that bitch.
I don't know if you want to call her a bitch. That's just so mom. We got to respect that.
Yeah, baby, my bad. I shouldn't be saying this, but yeah, like, that's just how that's what I was saying to myself, though. Like, oh, this shit is crazy, son. This shit is crazy.
I mean,
what was your take?
I think QP. I've seen QP do that before. QP's done that before. That's the face he makes. I mean, do you think it was staged, or what did you think about the whole thing?
Nah, I don't think it was staged. I don't think it was staged at all. I think he went up there believing that one of the kids, one of his twins, which is crazy that he only accused one of his twins.
That's what I think it's staged. How do you accuse one twin?
How do you only accuse one twin of not being yours? Like, that's madness to me. I don't know. That don't even make sense to me. But okay, he said it happened before on Maury that somebody had one twin that was his and one wasn't, and that just fucks me up. I ain't never heard of that before. That's some crazy shit. Like, that's news to me.
I think it's if the girl has sex in a 24-hour period with two guys, it's possible. But it's like extreme rare cases.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, him. So, I mean, what does this do for his battle rap? Like, does he get killed on this? I mean, I don't know. Like, X Factor had that the kid wasn't his. He went out and said, I mean, that he's taken care of. Like, does this kill his battle rap chances, or? I mean, of course, this is going to be the joke everybody goes to.
Yeah, they definitely going to mention it. You asking me if they're going to mention it? Of course. But I mean...
No, but is it done with, like, does this make him want to retire battle rap? No, right?
No, I don't think... I mean, you would think he would have took all that into consideration before he stepped on Maury. I mean, he ain't just stepped on Maury. He stepped on Maury and was promoting himself as a battle rapper. So it was like, yeah, like, so, you know, shit was crazy. The chick was corny on some aspects. Like, I hate when chicks get mad at their man and all of a sudden, you done been with this man for X amount of years, now all of a sudden he's this, he's that, and everything. Like, but you was with him for all this time, so it's hard for me to take you serious when you saying that shit, when you was with him. Like, you know, it is what it is, but, you know, that's just how chicks are.
I know. I mean, I thought it was. Oh, shout out to Mac Lethal. He's king of the dot grindstone rapper. Mac Lethal from back in the day. He's actually going to be on the Ellen Show performing. I saw that video with him. So shout out to Mac Lethal for that. He gets to be out there performing. So like, you know, tomorrow we got Gracie Baby calling in. Shout out to Gracie. She's doing the Crazy Car March 29th. We got those in the building. We got Kayshawn, Dean, and Queen Flip. Now you saw the Black Ice blog at Gracie. Let's get your take on that first, because my whole take on the whole situation is, like, I'm not really a big fan, and I said this when Clips did the blog via Smack. Like, I'm not a big fan of putting business out there. But, you know, it's out there. So, you know, Black Ice said this about Gracie. You know, Queen Flip and Chris from Unbiased, they're having a whole thing because Chris said, you know, why are you putting tranny out there? So, first let's get your take on, like, the whole Black Ice blog, and then, like blogger versus blogger that aren't going to battle rap each other. Is it helping the culture, or is it, like, hurting it?
Helping, I'm going to say neither. I'm gonna say neither. You know what? No, I'm gonna say it's hurting it. I'm gonna say it's hurting it, and I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say it's hurting it because it's taking all the focus away from what this shit was it was supposed to be about. You know what I was about to say was about, because lately it seems like everything going on isn't even pertaining battling anymore. Like, there's a whole bunch of extra shit going on. It's just a lot of extra shit in battle rap now, to where it's a seat in the actual battles. It's a seat in the actual bars. People don't even call this show anymore to talk about this bar and that bar anymore. Most of the time it's about rumors, about this, that, and the third, everything else, about a bunch of shit that ain't got nothing to do with battle rap. It's like that. It's taking over the whole scene. Like, battle rap is turning into one big ass sad soap opera, and it's kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking anybody blanking blogs about whatever it's that and third, because, you know, whatever y'all doing, y'all do, you know, whatever. But, you know, if you're asking me if I think it's helping or hurting, I definitely feel like it's hurting, just because I feel like it's taking focus away from the actual battle. Like, that's, at the end of the day, that's what this shit is supposed to be all about. Like, when I signed up to do this show, I didn't sign up to do this show for money. I didn't sign up to do this show for fame. I signed up to do this show because I love this culture. I love this fucking culture to my core. I love this culture. And that's why I signed up to do this show. And I signed up to do this show because it was fun for me. You know what I'm saying? It's good therapy. I get to get up on this show. I'm having a bad day, having a bad week, get to go up on this show, do what the fuck I do. Next thing I know, show's over, I forgot what the fuck I was pissed off about earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and I know you could feel me on that, because me and you done had conversations about this shit. Like, that's what this culture is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about battling. It's supposed to be about an escape. It ain't supposed to be about all this extra bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's completely taken away from the culture. It's draining. It like I said, it done exceeded the battling, the actual battling. It has, and it's sad. It's sad, man. That you want to know my take? That's my take.
Psycho rant. But yeah. Also, do you want to talk about Black Ice too, or does that sum up everything? You want to talk about the Black Ice footage you saw?
I don't know the whole situation, so I can't take one side or the other. I understood some of the things she was trying to get across, but again, I don't know Gracie's side of the story. I don't really want to go off with one side of the story. It sounds like she had a valid point or two about a couple of things, but other things I don't know about. I don't know what kind of conversations was had about footage and everything else. I don't know what happened with all that. Only they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's things I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, it seemed like, you know, she wasn't being disrespectful in my eyes. You know, she got up there, you know, she was talking, you know, she was trying to state her case for whatever beef they had going on, you know what I'm saying? You know, but again, I don't know Gracie's side. So it's hard for me to say who's right or who's wrong. You know, but you know, she went up there, she said what she had to say, and you know, like, you know, she expressed her feelings. She expressed her feelings. I would like to hear what Gracie had to say, just our response, you know, see just so I can hear both sides of the story. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we're gonna hear Gracie's side of the story, but like with Gracie and Black Ice as well too, I kind of feel like, you know, this should be handled more behind the scenes. I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, we're here to report the battle rap news to you, not to get into beef with other people that are reporting, or here to throw a battle rap event. You know, we're not here to get into the whole beef thing. And I think that's where, you know, Smack had a smart move and everything when people were like, oh, another league is popping up and everything. And, you know, Smack never acknowledged it because, you know, people come to see Smack put on the events he puts on. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's never, people don't want to see Smack beefing with Organic. Or what? You know what I'm saying? Like, or, you know, that's an example. They never beef. But you know what I mean? Like, people aren't looking, they're looking to go to a URL event to see URL battles, to see Old Red and Big T beef, you know? And I think that's what it comes down to.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, I mean, you know, beef is going to happen in this culture, because that's what this culture derives from and everything else. Like, you know, certain types, this, that, and third, but, you know, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's like, it's over, like you said, you know, like blogger versus blogger. Why are the bloggers fighting? Why are the bloggers fighting? There's no need to be, like, you know, it's no, you know, do that. That's Facebook type shit. Like, that's Facebook shit. Y'all get into an argument on the thread, handle it on the thread, and just be done with it. Like, you know, like, it's craziness. It's just craziness. Like, nobody subscribed to none of the bloggers to hear them beef with other bloggers. They subscribe to them to hear them talk battle rap or review or whatever it is they do. That's what they subscribe to them for. You know, and I just don't want to see people straying away from that and turning this into some other shit. They need to stay in their lane and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. And Jesse isn't there. You lost Jesse. Okay.
No, my bad. I'm getting a text message. I think we got Detro, the great, who I just battled. You can put him on the body bag list of Adi Boom and the rest of them. He's on the line with Cortez.
I don't see him. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, y'all there? Yeah, it was good.
Yo, hello? Zetro. Not there?
He's there. I don't know. Did he put his phone down? Okay, he must have put his phone down. All right, we'll go back to him in a minute.
We got Cortez on. I want to ask Cortez about this reality show thing, because I know I saw his face on the picture before they were before the reality show took place, and then I saw it replaced with Rex. I know Rex said some shit. I don't know if Tez will even be able to talk about it, but I just found that kind of weird.
Yeah. Is they there?
Yo, Zetro, you there? I I don't know where they're at. You might want to hang up and.
I don't know. They didn't say nothing. All right, let's take a fan call real quick because that's awkward. 443, you there?
Hey, yo, I'm just hearing what y'all got to say. I just, I kind of caught the show a little bit late. But, yeah, I'm just listening in and shit. I'm running out of fucking questions, man, like on some real shit, man. But, yeah, I'm just listening in, all right?
All right, that's what's up.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. 917, you there? 917? All right, 917 ain't saying nothing. All right, Jesse, what you done did?
Fuck the whole show up.
Let's see. Let's go. 816, you there?
What up, y'all? What up?
What up,
What's good, son?
Chillin', man. Jesse marked me out on Tuesday, man.
What
happened?
I was talking to Reed. Hey,
yo, my bad. Yo, it's just that there was mad. I banged on him. My apologies.
Yeah, that's Jesse.
Hey, but no, I let him speak for a while. It's just that there was mad background and like mad noise in the background.
Yeah, I was working, Jesse. I was working, man. That's why Rex ain't give you no shirt, Jesse. That's why. But
my apologies about that.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just listening, man. Y'all got Cortez and Johnny Storm. Johnny Storm, yeah. I think his last battle was him and Cortez. Him and Steven. They had that one rounder, I think. So.
Mm.
Yeah, he's I don't know, man. I don't know how he's gonna adapt. You feel me? Like it seemed like in that conceded battle, he's just still Johnny Storm. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but Cortez versus Johnny Storm, I think Cortez got that 2-1.
Mm.
And that's being generous.
That's being generous.
Yeah.
You don't think
maybe Johnny Storm, maybe he going in his bag, maybe he gonna show me something. Not saying that he's not good, he's definitely good, but it just kind of seemed like he still was in that grind time mode, like he didn't really, I don't know, man, we'll see. But, that's all, man, I just wanted to, go ahead.
No, I was about to say, you don't think he's gonna be prepared to jump back in that ring and take on like a competitor like Cortez?
I mean, I'm not going to say that he's not going to be prepared. I mean, it just, when I think about what I know about Storm and the battles I watched, just going off of what I've seen on both of them, and, Cortez, we talked about that the time before, ever since that meta battle, Cortez been in his bag something crazy, so
yeah,
I just feel like Johnny Storm got to bring more than what we've seen from him, as of late. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I feel you.
But Psycho, you was talking that shit earlier. I like that, man. That Red Volume, that Red Volume 6, man. I enjoy it, man.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Right on, bro.
I appreciate the call. I'll put you back in when we get Cortez back on.
All right, yo, stay on the line. I won't bang on you this time to speak to Cortez. All right. We do got Zetro and Cortez on. Yo, when we get to your call, I won't bang on you this time.
Yeah, we got him. I think we got him right here.
Yo, we got Zetro.
You.
Yeah, what up, man? We got
what up,
Zetro. I just beat him. You can check it out on Battle Rap Arena. My first victory.
Shout out to Battle Rap Arena for dropping it. Good luck on that.
All right.
So we got that homegrown battle league. I'm actually going out there. Actually tomorrow, I think Real Deal's throwing his event. Actually Smack event in Pittsburgh. Real Deal versus Rosenberg Raw. Rome versus Danger Zone, saying Newborn versus Latter Day, Pittsburgh. So, you know, make sure you check out for that and come through if you can. I know a lot of people complaining, like, when's the last Smack Battle drop? When's the last Back Battle drop? Well, they have an event, so make sure to check that out. Yo, Cortez, we got you online, yeah?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good,
Yo,
Cortez?
what's good?
Man? What up, man?
We're shaking.
What's good?
You saw I killed your boy, right?
Oh my God.
Listen, man. It was a very entertaining battle, man. I really liked the battle. Yo, PH is calling me. Should I log him in too? Right now?
Yeah, you can bring PH on.
All right, hold on. Let me log in PH. Hold on.
We got a real chick going. World War Z, March 22nd. Everyone check it out Saturday. Cortez, Jonny Storm, me, PH. Shout out to Jesse, even though I 2-1 them easily. You're lucky I slipped in the second and you would have got 3-0'd. But the moves are coming out.
Okay, Cortez.
Yo.
Yep.
Nope. You?
Yeah, we all in, fellas.
All right.
What up? What's poppin'?
What up,
What's
PH?
good with
Welcome
you?
back to Gasolina. Go ahead, Zach.
What's good?
Coolin'.
Let's talk about Saturday, man. What's up? Let's talk about
Oh,
it.
well, hold on. Before
ain't
we
no
get into
man
Saturday, before we get into Saturday, I wanted to ask you some questions. That is like we have Rex on. So I know I'm not supposed to talk too much about the reality show, but I know, like, you know, the picture was originally like you were from what I saw in the house originally, and then Rex was on. Like, can you talk about, like, what happened with that? Like, were you part of the reality show? You don't want to get into it? What's up?
Yeah. No. I was definitely a part of the reality show in every sense of form. You know what I mean? There was certain curveballs that was thrown, though, that people won't know yet. But, like, you know, things will appear in the show. You get what I'm saying? Certain things to one person's advantage, certain things to another person's, you know, just to test each other. Like, remember, it's real reality, so it's like, I guess they put us in scenarios and see how we adapt to it, or how, you know what I mean, we react to it and shit. So, you know, like I say, the show was going to be real dope. I will say that, you know what I mean? Every element of hip-hop was, like, featured upon in the show. You get what I'm saying? Like, anybody that loves hip-hop is going to love the show. It went that deep. I can say that much. It's just, you know, there's always curveballs. But, like, I definitely represented and did what I had to do. So, you know, that's the most we could get into it. You know?
Yeah. True.
Sega, you wanted to talk something to Cortez about?
No, I was going to ask him, like, can you let the fans know when the show actually starts? Do you have a date?
I think it might come out within the next month or so. To be honest with you, they don't have an exact date, but I know that I think they said, like, they already have, like, 8 episodes already. Like, they made 8 episodes out of it or something. So, you know, I don't know exactly how they're going to do it and how they're going to put it out and stuff. But, you know, I'm just excited as y'all. You get what I'm saying? Just to see how it's going to look.
Yeah, this is MTV too, right?
Well, it's MTV2, but it's really under Shady, so it's like, it really depends on who they want to shop it to. It might go viral first, and then once it gets picked up on all the sites, then they might just actually say, okay, boom, now it's ready for TV. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what they're going to do with that. But there was mad options, and I know there was mad offers for the show. I do know that.
So, you know, we have Reed Dollars on. You know, whenever Rex is on, Rex is always taking shots at you. Like, you know, you guys been going back and forth. I mean, are we ever gonna see that full battle?
It's the only grudge match, man. It's the only grudge match, man. Like, battle rap is missing grudge matches. That's what's motivating me. Like, I'm trying to make sure, like, I don't like the nigga I'm battling. I think that's the problem. I don't even think it's top tiers being lazy or nothing like that. It's just the fact that, nigga, we all know each other now. We've all been in each other's states. We've all chilled in each other's hoods. You get what I'm saying? It's like, even if they battle somebody, there's been so many events. Bro, it's not no rivalries no more. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of dope. I think me and Rex still keep it fresh. You get what I'm saying? Especially off the K-Shine battle and just everything. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, he ain't been slacking. I ain't been slacking. So I think it's the perfect build-up. It might be the perfect time, like, finally to happen. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about what Rex do, because, like, right now I'm just so comfortable, like with this shit. Like I'm not, it's not bragging or nothing, but, like, I am very, very comfortable with my approach in battles right now. So it's like, I think it's the perfect time for me to get in the ring with somebody like him and finally let it happen, you know?
Yeah, the funny part is, like, you know, he actually commented on you versus K-Shine being there in the building, and if I'm not mistaken, he gave it a draw, right, Fickle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave it a draw, so, I mean, you know. Like,
That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious, man. He might as well have just said he thought K-Shine won and didn't say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just hilarious to me. Cause
you think that you take offense that he said that, you know, it was actually a draw instead?
I mean, that's his man. You get what I'm saying? That's his man. It doesn't matter to me. Like, it doesn't matter what his opinion is. Like, it just matters when he's standing in front of me or I'm standing in front of him. His opinion doesn't matter anywhere else. You get what I'm saying? Until he steps in that ring and then Smack says time. You get what I'm saying? Until then, it really doesn't matter because no one's going to give a fuck about nothing he's talking about before the blogs or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? Niggas want to see what he's going to do on the day. And that's it. Like, and that day, he going to have to look me in my face. You get what I'm saying? The same way K-Shine had to do it. You know what I mean? That's it. I'm just not playing with niggas no more. That's it.
What's up, man? We got PH on the line with you. What up, PH? So you're co-main eventing on Saturday at Mohegan Sun Cortez, right? You got Deidre the Great.
Yeah, I got the league owner, Zetro, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfuckers pay me, you know, I'm a hitman, bro. You pay me, I'll take you out, plain and simple. So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about whose name is what. I don't personally believe in the tier system anymore. I think the tier system really made it comfortable for a lot of people to be like, nah, he's not on my level, you know, just bullshit excuses. So I don't believe in that no more, you know what I'm saying? And I think to a certain extent, you know, there's some people that don't believe that anymore either. Like, you know, like Tez is cooking everybody, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Like, you got that check, you know what I'm saying, and you want to get fried, then all right, fine.
It's simple. It's a simple system we're going with, fellas.
Yeah, yo. Simple mathematics. Word up.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all. Like, you know what it is, man? Like, it really bothered me when everyone thought I was slacking or everyone thought I fell off or everyone thought I was black. So I said, you know what, man? One thing I am guaranteed to is always to show up. So let me make sure I just show up every time. It doesn't matter who it is, if it's a Tycoon Tax or if it's a John the Don, if it's a K Kendall or if it's a Big Cannon. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If it's a K-Shine or if it's a dialect, whatever it is, or automatic rate, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm just treating everybody the same. Johnny Storm is going to get treated the same way I'm going to treat T-Rex. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be no difference. There's no steering. There's no nothing. I'm just got tunnel vision, and it's just like, it's kill, kill, kill.
You know, it's not fun. We got some calling in.
Everyone's going to get on that.
My bad, go ahead. Hello, Tez?
Yeah, go ahead. What you were saying?
Hello?
Yeah, you were saying, set him off. What you saying?
Nah, yeah, it was just like I'm just saying, like it's just everything has to get treated that way. Like, that's why I made it. Like, it ain't like I wanted. You get what I'm saying? Like, to piss people off with the PG shit. It's just say, yo, we need some grudge matches in battle rap. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody's too cool, and it's like, nah, everyone's got to want to kill again. It ain't about talent. It's about motivation. You get what I'm saying? So everybody got to want to kill again. That's why I treat everybody the same. You get what I'm saying? And it's benefiting. You know, I'm just glad that the fans actually are paying attention again. Real talk.
I was going to say, you know what's funny? We got Storm calling in soon. And, like, you know, Storm was like the main event at Grizzlemania, right? When you were there. And I know, like, a lot of niggas like, who's Johnny Storm? Who's Johnny Storm? He's like, yo, Johnny Storm's been doing this for a minute. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like a lot of URL fans that were saying this. And I mean, do you blame this on like the new generation listening to the culture? Is like they only watch like.
Nah, man. You gotta take blame for your own shit. Like I just said about me, how I felt. I had to look back, reflect, and capitalize. Nigga, everybody has to do that. Like if you just fall back and you just let the game pass you, then you don't really want it. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason why DNA was the youngest person in grind time, bro. Let's be for real here, my nigga. But he put in way more work. Like, you get what I'm saying? Whether you like him or not, he put in that work. He battled niggas and he got where he needed to be. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's all about your grind and your hard work because nobody's going to give you anything. So if the fans don't know him, that's his problem. He ain't put in that work. That ain't a veteran to me. Like it's not like no disrespect to me. He's not a veteran to me. He knows how to battle rap. He's a good battle rapper. He's not a vet because it's different shit. Like my nigga, like when you battle top tier dudes 4 weeks in a row on camera, that's a different type of level. That's a different type of level of being a vet. That's like, yo, you got cameras, you got crowds, you got flights, you got travels. Now, I'm not talking about a freestyle thing where you freestyle with everybody in the room and you battle 8 niggas in one day. That shit is dope, too. But we've all done that off the camera, and we've done amazing shit on the camera. You get what I'm saying? Pressure events and big events and big press and had to do interviews and all that shit comes with the responsibility of trying to be the best. You get what I'm saying? So if the niggas don't know him, that's his problem. Niggas don't know him. They ain't put in enough work. After. You get what I'm saying? After grind time. He just let it rock.
All right, well, we're about to get a little crowded right now. I think we got Jonny Storm on. It's cool with you if we bring him on?
You got everybody on this thing now.
Yeah, we got everybody. Yo, Jonny, you there?
We in there?
I think everyone's in here now.
Jonny, you there? You hear me? Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. Yo, Storm, I was saying this earlier. I don't know if you remember this. You were my first guest on the first, when I first made the Rican, when I started off as you on the mic.
I didn't even know that shit. That shit was dope, though. I didn't even know that.
She's reminiscent.
Nah, but, I caught the end string of, Cortez's little ramble there. It was cute, you know what I'm saying? But we got to understand things, man. There's certain things Cortez don't realize that when we compare niggas, you know what I'm saying? And the difference is, since '02, I've been opening up for niggas that was hot all year round. You feel me? Shows nonstop. Besides the freestyle battles, won thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Red Bull came out here. You know what I'm saying? Won Red Bull. Flew out to Detroit, you know what I'm saying, for Eminem, some shade shit where, DNA did that unfortunate mishap. Red Bull came back the next year. Guess who won again? That's just like freestyle shit beyond the thousands. I got hours of film, but beyond that shit, where niggas got, real celebrities and shit before the shit was even popular to the point of the internet views. Because you got to understand, homie, you got the good buzz in the fact that you're using niggas like, wherever your channel is that you coming out on the views. You can't compare the performance. See? It's just not even close, man. I'm battling remember, you can't even compare the paid dues. That was 10,000 niggas in the crowd right there. We're battling in the cage. The judges are Slaughterhouse, Alchemist, Immortal Technique. Where were you? It's just, you can't really compare these things, and that's light, and that was nothing.
What was the performance like, though? It doesn't matter, 10,000 people, but nobody left there thinking about you. Like, that's the problem. Like,
are you insane? You have to understand, at that time, I wasn't even fucking with no social media. I was just letting the views climb on the strength of nothing. I'm not even
talking about that, Jonny. What I'm talking about is you. Like, you looking in the mirror and saying, yo, you go and listening to that shit and be like, damn, I went out there and I spit that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to say you whack, and I ain't say you put in work, but I said you stop. And that's the thing about it, though. It's not like you didn't put in the work, my nigga. But what I'm saying is, though, there's different types of there's different types of shit. Like
See,
you gotta
and I feel
understand, like.
you, because I feel you, Tez, only for the fact that I know you're saying battle-wise, you trying to be on the poppin' channel, you know, that's where I give it to you. You're getting more visible, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad that I'm going to have to smash you. We the only two Spanish niggas in there doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at the end of the day, you got to know this, nigga, when I'm battling out here on the side of just battling and traveling, you know where I was at? Opening up for Cypress Hill, opening up for Red and Meth, opening up for Joe Buttons, opening up for everybody out here. You feel me?
I do that in the city. I do that in the city now. Anybody will tell you if it's in New York, who's the one that's doing the paid shows? Who's doing all this? I'm doing the. I do all that. I respect the music side. I get money on the music side just as much as I get on the battle side. That's fine. You get what I'm saying? But what does that have to do with standing in front of me on Saturday and having to rap against me? Like, I don't care about nothing that you're talking about, and no one else does either. Like, yeah, that's the problem. Like, niggas talk about the past. Nobody cares about the last 3 months. You get what I'm saying?
I can't wait for this battle, man.
That's the problem.
The thing is, like I said,
you get what I'm saying? And you're gonna try to explain a million things, and you're gonna have to try to out-rap me, and I am going to rap circles around, and that's it. Like,
you have to understand, Tez, you only good as your last battle. You getting views on the right channel, but you and K-Shine was garbage. Are we not going to say this was one of the most garbage battles ever?
Come on, bro.
You did all right, but that battle as a whole, I couldn't even watch that twice.
Come on, please. Like, that third round, you would never, like, I'm not even going to go there.
It's cool. Do y'all understand? Like, I don't understand.
Like, do you understand, like, those type of, like, oh, man. Like, at the end of the day on Saturday.
This is all I'm saying. When Tez is talking about veterans, y'all about... Let me just throw one more thing in there. Let me throw one more thing in there. Tez is talking about veterancy, and you got to understand what that means to me, nigga. Because I know a nigga like Tez can't freestyle. He can't rap on beats for hours. He can't win nothing. This nigga's just going off of writing. He's hot off of that new writing shit. He's written niggas. I know fucking nerd niggas that never made a track that could write for battles. You ain't proved nothing. That's some internet shit, nigga. I'll beast on anything. That's why I'll be traveling off the strength of just freestyles. Imagine that shit I don't even write get me around. You got to understand. You talking about veterans, you got to be capable of doing shit. And I know you can't bang with me. This is ridiculous, nigga. You could write. That's about it. You could write.
You sound like, I ain't gonna lie, though. Like, you sound like cannabis, my nigga. This is bad.
Oh, my God. I sound like cannabis.
You really do, bro. Like, you really sound like you stuck in the past. And he was great, too, when you see what happened. Like, oh, man.
I just want to say one thing, This battle that y'all are having, and this is PH talking, this might reignite the Dominican-Puerto Rican war all over again. You know what I'm saying? For y'all don't understand, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans went to war for years, you know what I'm saying? And it finally got to a peaceful, calm situation, and now it's about to get all fucked up again because of y'all two niggas.
Man, it's World War Z. It's time to get serious. I had to jump in here real quick, but shout out to Cortez and Jonny Storm for actually coming through. He actually traveled a while, but that was actually like the dream matchup of the fucking lifetime. I can't believe it's actually coming to fruition, but honestly, that's just going to be one of the dopest battles out right now. World War Z.
Just make sure y'all come out to Tazeville, Connecticut on Saturday. We're going to put on a show. I'm going to do what I do, man.
I was on, I actually told Zito this too when he told me that he had y'all battling. Like, I think this is a good matchup for you. I also felt like Big Cannon's a good matchup for you. And, like, I think we've had this conversation before. I think it's like a lot of mishaps with just Young Bill going through what he was going through, and just Tech 9. I don't know what exactly happened in that battle. I wasn't there. But, like, you kind of had, like, a lot of bad luck with these matchups. I mean, do you feel like it's better right now with, like, Jonny Storm?
What do you mean? Like, I mean, I don't really mind the bad luck shit. Like, at the end of the day, like, you can't control what happened with Young Ill and with Tech Nine. Like, you just can't control that. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I did what I had to do, but, you know, it's just an unfortunate situation. Whatever. But, like, John Battle still going to drop. So it's like when that comes out, people to see. You know what I mean? I'm on known for. It is what it is. So it's like, it ain't really, you know, it was a little.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's confirmation you're unknown for?
Yeah, I'm unknown for. I'll tell you that much. But like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, you know, shit just always goes in either direction for people. It's just a matter of how they gotta handle it. You know what I mean? I just feel like right now I handled it the right way. I'm just out working niggas and just keep working hard, bro. You know what I mean? I just hope the fans keep fucking with me. That's all.
Like Storm, do you feel?
Yeah. Yo, Zitro, yeah, I just want to let you know, I saw your blog and I saw Flame's blog, and that was cool. Y'all funny with them old jokes. That was hilarious. But I'm telling you, like, I'm coming with some shit, and I'm not sleeping on you. I don't sleep on nobody, like Ted said earlier. So be prepared for that, my nigga. Like, when I'm in the ring and I'm in front of your face, it's a whole different thing. I'm just letting you know.
Well, let me say this. First of all, let's get this off the chest. First of all, good luck on taking the battle on quick notice, because Tez kind of set that up. So shout out to you and Tez for doing that. But I feel the same way.
His fault.
You telling them help grow my movement, the whole 9 yards. But when it comes to doing that ring, I'm going there. Like, I understand you a legend. I respect who you are. But that day, I'm making my name known. Like, that's no bullshit. I got Tez and Storm. That's huge. Me and you are huge. I'm not missing that opportunity. Like, it's not. I know you didn't have to do your battle in Canada. I know you got bars saved up. I'm not stuffing you. I can't see you, but I'm gonna be ready, dog. I'm gonna be ready. Trust.
Nah, yo, that battle is still going down. I'm battling Heartless April 20th in Canada, so I'm not using any of those bars. I'm all new bars for you.
Yeah,
like people that know me know I write fast and I write good. So, you know, you got all new bars. You got fresh out the box kicks.
That's cool, man. I've been doing my research. I definitely checked you out. I checked out your little cooking channel. I did your little recipe.
Uh-oh.
I did your sausage and meatball thing. I got some shit too. So, like,
Listen, none of that's gonna help you, man. That's all been talked about before. So I just hope you chose. I hope you chose the right things to talk about. Because if it's gonna be all old jokes and teeth jokes, you're gonna have a problem on your hands, boy.
I mean, if you think I'm really gonna give you money and then come with old jokes and then come with some other shit, you gotta be.
I hope not, because it'll be then. I hope not. I actually want you to give me a challenge. I need that.
Jesse definitely came down. I mean, we good business all 9 yards, but I know you ain't Jesse Rican. No offense to Jesse Rican, but I'm taking you a lot heavier than that. He was a warm-up.
Wow, shots fired at me.
He said he beat me. That is not true. I mean, you're lucky I slipped in the second. I mean, I murdered you in the third. That wasn't even a question.
Yo, make sure you tell everybody where it's at so that people can come out. Because this event is going to be crazy on Saturday. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's going to be Homegrown Battleground World War Z event. It's going to be in Taftville, Connecticut from 6 to 2 p.m. We got a bunch of crazy battles. Obviously, Cortez got the Storm, Beat for the Great, Ill Will, Cappy Up. We got a bunch of crazy battles going on. Flame versus Trey Mega. Shout out to all the battle leagues in the building. Y'all, fucking CIT Battle 413 is going to come down. Homegrown Battleground is going to be the biggest event in Connecticut, definitely in this month. And I got to say, like, I checked even verse track for all the other cards. I don't see a better card on that day. If someone can find a better card, tell me.
Yeah.
We got some serious classes.
I'll be in the building. Psycho, you trying to make it out there? I'm headed out there.
Yeah, you got to.
We
gonna have Cortez's funeral the day after, you know what I'm saying? So be sure to. I love the shit talk. I love it. I'm looking forward to this.
Shout out to Providence too, because Storm came a long way. So all the people from Providence coming. Shout out to all y'all as well.
Yo, Storm, I actually wanted to ask you too. Like, do you feel like this is a battle for you to be seen taking on Tez? I mean, I know you got the conceded battle, but I mentioned this earlier. Like, there was like a lot of URL fans that just weren't familiar with you, that didn't watch Grind Time back then. I see they're younger. They got the URL later, but you know they didn't realize that you had been in the live and figure like this is like your way to be seen?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think of it anything like that. I just think of it as another body to catch, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to just go down, you know, let the video do the talking for itself after that, you know what I'm saying? That's all I aim for, just trying to make a classic happen. As long as both MCs come through with bars that's crazy, it's going to be a classic, but it's going to be a body at the same time. I mean, no question.
It's going to be that.
See, just when I was about to say, the reason why I took the battle is because I know he's nice. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was going to keep it official and say that, you know what I mean? Like, nah, but, like, truthfully, like, my nigga, like, I wouldn't take the battle if he was terrible. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas sometimes ask, oh, why Cortez takes this name or that name, but, like, if I took a meta or I took a dialect or whoever, like, niggas is always nice. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't never,
like,
are
you
just take
comparing
myself.
Johnny
So
Storm to a meta or a dialect, though?
That what?
Are you comparing Johnny Storm to a meta or a dialect? I mean,
no, but I'm saying what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is why, because those were two dope people I battled, right? That people weren't somewhere familiar with. But then when I battled, people like, yo, these niggas is actually like dope. Like, you get what I'm saying? And like, it's gonna be the same thing. You get what I'm saying? I know he's not gonna waste my time. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm going up there and I'm gonna be like, yo, this nigga just terrible. I'm gonna still win easily. But like, I'm not. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's respect there. So it's not like I'm just gonna sit there and expect him to be terrible. No, people know who Johnny Storm is. If they don't, they'll still know. Maybe for the wrong reason, but they'll still know. You know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day.
Oh man.
But you know, Saturday is 2 days away. You know what I mean? So we shall see.
Yeah, shout out to all the leagues that helped put this together as well, because honestly, like, Homegrown's only been around for about a year, so it's definitely been a good, hard year, but to have Cortez and Johnny Storm and TH building is just a success in itself, honestly, no bullshit. So salute to all the big names coming out, because it's really going to help the league grow.
Yeah. Somebody has mad noise in the background. But, like, yo, Storm, you know what's funny is, like, I actually revisited the first show you did to me. I know you said you don't remember that. I think it was 2 years ago, 2010 or something. We talked about Hollow. You said you spoke to him, and, like, you know, that you and Hollow talked about battling, but you guys were mad cool with each other. I mean, and, you know, like, what Tez says, I know you took, offense to it too and shit, but, I mean, like, when you see Hollow get the luck, like, does a part of you be like, damn, that should have been me?
That Hollow got the what?
When Hollow got whatever amount he got to battle luck, does, like, a part of you think, like, damn, that should have been me? You know?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas build their brand. That's kind of like how Daylight, you know, built his brand within a year, you know what I'm saying? Is, hey, if niggas can value themselves, you know what I'm saying, at that amount and not even have to do that many battles and just obtain that shit, of course. Nigga, that's how I think every battler would rather have it. We trying to work smarter, not harder, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, and like I said, you know, I from the battles I remember, it was the Locksmith, Real Deal. Those are the ones that stand out where you actually went out there and killed it too. And like you like to me you killed Locksmith. Whatchamacallit? But does it like do you feel like the Casita battle, my bad, I got lost on the train of thought. On the Casita battle was 1 round, 1 minute. It was like how did that happen? I mean, do you think it should have been like more time, 3 rounds, 2 minutes maybe, or 1 round unlimited, 1 round 5 minutes? Like, how did it happen that it was round 1 minute? Yeah.
When they first told me about it, like, it could be 1 round unlimited, then they're like 1 round, couple minutes, and 1 round 90 seconds. And, you know, at that time, I'm already on a tour. You got to understand. I went out to Colorado to battle in that one event, Perfect Storm, and then to L.A. to get on the B-Real TV, and then I had a battle in Arizona. So I literally had to fly, battle conceded, fly back the next day and get back on the tour and shit. And, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't nothing. It was really that easy. I was kind of happy it was just the way it was for the fact that I had 2 battles before and after that a week apart, you know? So, and those were already 3 rounds, 2 minutes each. That's just going to be way longer. So it's good shit, man. I mean, everything happens the way it works out, you know what I'm saying? Every opportunity is taken, regardless of how it's seen, you know what I'm saying? As long as it's making moves for me, I'm getting the music out there. That's the real plug. Everything else is just extra bonus.
Yeah, I mean, like, we haven't seen you on the URL stage, and we haven't seen you, like, really on the King of the Dot stage like that. Are you focusing on music more?
Nah, not even that. I mean, you know, I've spoken with King of the Dot so many times, and they've been wanting me out there for years, you know what I'm saying, forever. But I just can't get into Canada, you know, fact or fact. I got to try to see if I can work something out maybe this year, see what's going on. But, you know, it is what it is. So if I do ever do it, it'll be one of the Cali events. You know, we already been talking about that shit, but that shit just is what it is. That's not my focus. Like I said, you know, battles just come and go. I mean, this battle right here was just another name that got thrown in the list. You know, his name got thrown in the hat before, but nothing would ever happen. So it's gonna just, you know, you just knock it down and keep it moving. I got a lot of good shit planned. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Cortez needs a humbling though. He been a little cocky lately, you know what I'm saying? He needs to get humbled real quick.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. Yes. Well, actually, you know, like, how does Zetro put a battle like this together? Because it's like, yo, Tez, like, you know, I know you get mad offers and Storm, like, vice versa. Like, so how does Zetro go about putting this battle together? Like, were you guys quick to jump on it when he called you? Or?
I mean, nah. Like, I came out and I hosted the Uno Lagos battle. You get what I'm saying? With Zetro. And, you know what I mean? Like, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to put on for his section. You get what I'm saying? Everybody that's trying to help and still at the same time, like, they're real fans of this shit, I don't have no problem helping. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, he asked me and he said, yo, you think the next event, if I do it right, you know what I mean, and plan ahead, could you help me put it together and, you know what I mean, me possibly get you on the card? I said, bro, just hit me up. Let me know what the idea is. He had the idea already, and we put it together. And then he needed a battle, and then I said, you know what, let me call PH. And me and PH worked it out, and we did. You get what I'm saying? Like, anybody that thinks I'm cocky, they just don't know. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing. You get what I'm saying? I just understand business, and I understand helping people. You know what I'm saying? So Zetro's a good dude, so why not help him? Put together a dope card and dope battles.
Yeah, well, honestly, that whole thing was pretty cool.
Somebody's background is mad crazy right now.
Yeah, I don't think it's mine.
It sounds like somebody got the window down in the car or something.
Who driving?
I'm driving, but all the windows is up.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
That battle was honestly one of the more creative things. I just wanted to put a main event that was worth it, honestly. Like, we had a bunch of other couple things. Like, Uno Lava was supposed to be the first big main event at Homegrown. After that, this guy showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning, all late. Me and Cortez were already at the casino. So, basically, the crowd didn't get to meet the main event. So, they got to, like, see the battle, which we ended up doing in the middle of my backyard. But check that battle out. Uno Lava. Unfortunately, this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
I did a little interview as well. I battled talking all that shit, but he knows how it really is. We took care of him when he came down, and we can handle it correctly. But like I said, we're always trying to build a brand that's actually worth it out here. So we got the fan base, got everything. We just got to put it together correctly. Shout out to Cortez.
All right, yo, you guys ready to take a couple calls?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yo, Psycho, can you go to the first caller?
160, yeah. Yo, what up, y'all? What up?
What up?
Yo.
High shit, man.
Yo, somebody's background is really killing. Like, there's mad wind or something. Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Yo, we got Jonny Storm, we got PH, we got Cortez, man. I'm talking to some real niggas, man.
Yeah.
What's up, Brody?
What up, what
Chillin',
up?
man. You know, first of all, Cortez, salute to you, man. Like, I peeped the progression, you feel me? I peeped the grind, man. You definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely went back and seen what you had to work on, and you just improve in every battle, man. You night and day from what you used to be, my man. Not saying you wasn't nice back then, though. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And PH,
I appreciate
you know.
that, bro.
Oh, for sure. And PH, man, you know, you another dude who I've seen improved over the past year or two, you know, from what you used to do. And I just salute, man.
Thank you. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure. And Jonny Storm, you know, like I was saying earlier, bro, like, I've been following you since the grind time days. You know, y'all used to battle in Orlando all the time. Like, you definitely nice, my G. But if I'm gonna pick a winner, I gotta go with Cortez, man, because Cortez been on the tear, my G. And I thought, you know, that one rounder with you and Khan, I only watched it once, but it was just okay. You know what I'm saying? It was like Khan was just trying to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had some bars. It was cool. But I'm interested to see how you going to come at Cortez. You feel me? Like, it has the potential to be an excellent battle.
Yeah.
Word. It's going to be battle of the year. What?
For sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's all I wanted, man. I'll let these other callers get on. I was already on. But, yeah, Cortez, man,
Appreciate that.
Cortez, keep doing your thing, my G.
Thank you.
Make sure you watch that battle and comment on that battle, you know what I'm saying? And don't be shy to write 3-0 Storm.
What's the battle? Is the battle? Hold on. When we get into this, is the battle 3 rounds, 2 minutes each? What are you guys doing?
It's supposed to be 90 seconds, but I don't mind it being 2 minutes. I don't really care if it's 2-minute rounds.
Yeah,
I don't really care about the time limit.
Is the battle 3 rounds, y'all?
Yes, yeah, it's 3 rounds.
90. But I guess
Okay. It's going to be good, yeah. It's going to be good, yeah.
Yeah, like,
2 minutes, or?
To be honest with you, it was supposed to be 90 seconds. I don't mind it going to 2 minutes, so it doesn't bother me. Like, it's there. Like, I got so much shit. My shit is there. I'm not even worried.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm 90s because I already know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to jerk with the times and shit, but if niggas is riding out a little longer, I can freestyle whatever little shit at that. It don't matter what happens, nigga. I got plenty of bars. I'm full of bars. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you ride as long as you want to get your bars out. I got strong 90s already. That shit's already enough to end your life. Anything else would just be uncivilized.
Yo, this is hilarious. Yo, man, this guy should have been a comedian, man. I'm telling you. You're going to have to be when I'm done with him. It's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? Right
on. Keep doing your thing, though, man. Keep doing your thing.
Nah, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
For sure.
Yo, Tez, I remember, we have Reed Dollars on Tuesday night.
What's Reed talking about?
We were just talking about his comeback and transition, but I remember when we had you on the live show, you know, you mentioned a battle with you and Cicero. Like, that's what you want. Is that still possible, or is this whole Philly invasion shit?
I'm shutting him out. No one here, so it ain't me.
Somebody got to put mute. Somebody should just put mute on their phone.
Is that Storm?
Forget what you were saying?
You had a battle versus Cicero. I mean, you wanted a battle versus Cicero. We mentioned. And like this whole Philly invasion.
I know.
You got mute me, Jess. Mute me, man.
Who's that? Who's saying mute me? Jonny?
This is 816, bro.
Oh, A1. Okay, my bad.
Shit's going crazy right now.
But I don't know why he looked like he had a party back there. But you mentioned Cicero battling him. Like, is that whole Philly invasion, is that kind of like dead right now? Or is that still a battle that you may want to entertain?
I don't know, because they doing that, because they doing the Reed Dollars come back on the you know what I mean? So I don't know what they really doing with the Philly card, but like, yeah, like Cicero, I still tell him to set it up, man. Like, that's the only really person I want to battle, like, you know what I'm saying, from Philly. Like, it makes sense. I think it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? And I don't really want, after I saw what Newborn did to what's this nigga? Kaboom. Yeah, it don't even make no sense to battle Kaboom. You get what I'm saying? Like, it don't even make sense. I would still take Cicero, though, because he's fire. Like, he still know how to rap. You get what I'm saying? So, if anybody on the Philly card, let them know. Call on that boy Helmet.
Well, I mean, would you still be interested in doing a quiet room battle?
I would. Cut the check. We said this earlier, brother. We said this earlier, brother.
Show me the money.
You cut me the check. I'm finding a plane tonight, man. Well, for real, man. Just have it what, you know. But nah, yeah, I would definitely do it. I mean, it's funny because we just had the release party at the same spot that Queen's Flip did Ice and Rex. So yeah, we was talking about it. Nothing in concrete yet, though.
We talked about this earlier on the show before you guys got on. You know, Black Ice did a blog at Gracie. You know, they have their own back and forth. Miss Gracie calling and shout the show tomorrow. Shout out to Gracie. And you know, Queen Flip and Chris from Unbiased going back and forth. Like, Psycho did like a little bit of a rant earlier about it. Like, you know, how do you feel about blogger versus blogger? I mean,
I'm gonna be honest
from
with
the
you.
culture?
When I went into the Facebook group, right? I was one of the first people in the Facebook group, all of them, and like, that was kind of what like made me kind of realize what I needed to work on. Keep it real. You feel what I'm saying? So like, it was real helpful. But lately, it's like it's so much other shit going on in the groups. Everything's getting lost. Like, nobody's really. There's blog on blog shit. It makes you not want to be a part of those groups no more. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, yo, are we going to discuss real topics and figure it out, or y'all going to sit here and talk about this bullshit, internet shit all day? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of losing its credibility.
It's one big sad soap opera, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, bro, I came here to see y'all opinion on B Magic and L Well, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of other shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, yo, if we can't get to what we need to get to, then why are we doing it? Like, that's the only time the fans really interact with us, the battle rappers. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, on a daily basis. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's people I talk to on the Facebook that I'll see them at the event and know who the fuck they are. You get what I'm saying? That means something. But it's like, we don't want to lose that credibility, and that blog on blog shit makes it lose its credibility. It makes us look all immature.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
What do you think? What you think, Jesse?
No, yeah, I agree 100%. I mean, like, it's kind of like, when I'm, like, you know, I'm just going to throw a quick example out there. I'm here, when I did Battle Rap Arena, you know, except when I battle rap and I bodied Zitro.
Oh, my God.
But, I'm here to bring you guys on as guests. And I'm not here to beef with nobody else that are bringing you on as guests neither. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so when, like, because who the hell's interested in that? You know, when Chris from Unbiased, like, you know, and I don't really think it's his fault. I think people are just getting, like, personal feelings caught up in the mix. Sometimes you get caught in the mix. Sometimes you'll argue back with like, a regular blogger or whatever, or a regular commenter, and you just get heated at what they say and stuff. So sometimes it's easy to get caught in it. But I feel like we need, like all the bloggers just need to stop that shit, because they're not here for us. They're here for the battle rappers that we bring on. They're here for Cortez. They're here for PH. They're here for Johnny Storm. They're here to hear what you guys have to say. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I feel about it. I mean, do you agree with me, or I want to hear PH Johnny Storm start on there too.
I don't think they have one.
Just, yeah, Storm, you don't have an opinion on that matter?
Nah, I don't have an opinion, that's for sure. That's not my business. Yeah.
All right, cool. But, yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Just a second, I want to take the next caller.
Let's go, 646, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, what's up,
good,
man?
It's good. Good, y'all. All right, Gucci. Yo, Tez. First off,
Yeah.
I always wanted to know, are you Team Hami or you not Team Hami no more? Like, you know what I mean? I'm always
Here it comes.
Everybody that wanted to pay attention, like, you gotta understand something. Me and Swade and Ike P started Team Hami.
okay.
The Team Hami wasn't a group. You get what I'm saying? Like, Team Hami was more or less because when we was down in the grind time in New York, we were like the only two that really like understood each other. Like, we was from the hood, we smoked weed. Like, you get what I'm saying? Just around that crowd, we gravitated towards each other. So we was cool. We was always yelling out Team Hami. If you look when I battled Marsh Jelton, we yelling out Team Hami. You know what I mean? Behind me. So it's like that was a little slogan we had, but it grew into something. Now, me just having the responsibility, like, I rep Murder Ave. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's my team. So when it grew into something, when me and Swade talked, I said, yo, Swade, that's you. Like, that's your lane. Like, you get what I'm saying? You still my nigga, but that's your movement. You get what I'm saying? Like, take it and run with it. It's something you got. So, you know, and it helped Swave, and you got to understand, like, me, Swave, and PH, like, we always talked about making certain moves to get Swave to cross over, like, from Grind Time to URL, same way we all were doing it. So, you know what I mean? That movement was him. It had nothing to do with me, to, you know what I mean? Like, to step in and try to be in that man's shine. Like, I got my team. You feel me? So, like, after that, everybody on Team Hami, I knew before Team Hami. You get what I'm saying? But that's his movement. So, you know, we all fans and shit like that.
Also, Team Hami and Murder Ave, like, we all fuck with each other heavy.
Yeah, super fan. Like,
if we all in the same building and somebody got some problems, then there's gonna be a lot of niggas coming at your coochie.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what I mean? But it's just like, yo, Swade, you got your lane, bro. Run with that shit. You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you. But it's sometimes I'm not, you know, I've been out of touch with this whole battle rap shit. You know, I don't know, these battlers been, you know, depressing me. It just, so I'm not.
Well, I appreciate you was intrigued enough to call in today, because if you've been bored, we did something right if you called in, so appreciate that.
I always call in, you know, I always want to give my 2 cents in, period, on any battle rap station, you know, but, you know, I try to stay up to date with battles, but it's so sad when I watch these battles, and these battles be so trash. I'm glad I don't pay money to go see them, because I'll be wanting money back. I'll be wanting my money back every time.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
But you and Johnny Storm, y'all battling in Connecticut, you said?
Yeah, we battling Connecticut.
Now, you see, that would be something I would want to pay for, just because Johnny Storm's been talking a lot of shit tonight. Hopefully he can back it up. You know what I mean? But the battle I want to see is you and Rex. I've been wanting to see that battle for so many years. It's like, I don't know what.
The build-up is finally. I think the build-up is finally there, though. Like, it's finally there. Like, I'll even say this, that maybe I wasn't ready, even though I thought I was. You get what I'm saying? That maybe I thought I was, and I wasn't fully ready. But now I feel like now we can have a battle of the year. You get what I'm saying? Like, it can be built up the way it needs to be built up. So, you know, like I say, I'm just doing my part, and I'm just showing up at every event. You get what I'm saying? I can't give a nigga a reason not to say I'm going to show up with him. You feel me? So, like, that's all I'm doing. I'm on my part, and I'm just killing it. And, you know, we close to working it out. So, you know, hopefully it'll go down.
Yo, PH. Yo, PH. Yo, what's your upcoming battles? What's your upcoming battles?
I got this one in Connecticut with Zitro, and then I got Heartless. I got Heartless and Beast Mode. 420, April 20th. I'm battling Heartless from Sons.
Yeah.
I'm about to
You should definitely get that body.
You know what I'm saying? About to bomb up. One-shotters all day. Good luck to all the MCs, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Battle Rap Arena. These should be great, you already know, homie. We're going to catch up, you know what I'm saying, give you a good show.
And Johnny, who you got next, Johnny?
Oh, man, it's the biggest name thus far that I've had in my career. I ain't going to even say, yeah, I'm going to let y'all just catch wind of it. It's going to be amazing stuff.
Okay.
I mean, as Reese is the biggest name, you know what I'm saying? Every year there's a new big name.
Okay. I didn't know you thought that highly of me, bro. Yeah.
Oh, no, you nigga.
Anyway,
This nigga.
you say your next battle is the biggest name, so yeah, bro. But nah, man. Saturday, we see what it is, man. I'm not really gonna talk no more. I'm not really gonna talk no more. Like, if you there, you're gonna see what's up. I know the footage will be out ASAP, cause you know that's the one thing I fuck with about Homegrown. The battles will be up ASAP. So.
Yeah. Battleground Guerrilla Chamber. We always get the battles at least within 2 weeks. So I just try to, I battle rap and I actually put the events together. So I don't know, maybe I respect footage a little bit more than some of the league owners because they be like not even putting out footage for months. I don't know why, but that's crazy. Yo, Tez, you related to T Money Bags?
Shot it.
You related to T Money Bags?
Do I what? Nah, I'm not related to T Money Bags.
No, every time I hear an interview, and if I'm not looking, I'm thinking it's you, but it's him, and vice versa. Y'all got the same. Yo, y'all got
you
the
be like,
same.
oh, that's cool, or that's T Money.
And
then you be like, that's T Money, or that's cool.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I got the same mannerisms, everything. I'm like, yo, yeah, they got to be related to something.
Nah, I mean, we from the hood, you get what I'm saying? It just be crazy. But he do fit in, like, with the whole hood. Like, my whole, he fits right in. So, yeah, we on the same wave. It is what it is.
All right, I ain't going to hold up no more of y'all time. I'm out. Peace.
All right, bro.
All right, be easy.
All right. Thanks for the call.
I think we just lost Johnny Storm. I don't know that.
Opinion, man. Yo, let me ask y'all. What is y'all real opinion on this battle? Like, I want y'all honest opinion. Like, y'all ask us, I want to know what's y'all real opinion, like angles. Y'all must have thought about this before.
Yeah, no, I said this in the beginning of the battle. I said, yo, you were
trying to get on. I was trying to
get
on, but I couldn't hear. That's why they up here, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, I said, you versus Johnny Storm. I told Zitro, I think it's a great matchup. And then, you know, I started, like, telling people, you know, Tez and Johnny Storm on. A lot of responses I got is, like, who is Johnny Storm? And I was like, yo, I realized, like, a lot of the... I was like, I realized these niggas didn't watch Grind Time like that, you know? So, like, but, like, style-wise, I think the matchup is great, but I think maybe the footage will have to speak for itself more than Tez versus Johnny Storm, like a huge battle that I would expect.
I think it's going to be a good battle myself. If you had to see who things going to win, I would put going into this battle just because I have seen Johnny for so long.
Breaking up.
Yeah.
Yo,
I was saying,
this is PH. I gotta step away. I gotta go to the lab. So I'm gonna hang out.
If you was asking,
hello. All right, one y'all.
All right, be easy.
Who did we just lose? We just lost PH.
Yep.
Shout out to PH, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying,
Go ahead.
I would have to give you the advantage, Cortez, going into this battle just because I haven't seen Jonny in the ring in a while, and this, that, and third.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I have to agree with one of the fans said earlier when they said, like your last few battles, you've been really, you've been on top of your shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like you going back to the old Cortez somewhat. So, I definitely have to give you the advantage going into this battle. But I think it's going to be a better battle than people is expecting.
I think it's going to be a dope battle. Like, regardless, I think he's going to show up. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going to be a back battle at all. I think it's going to be great footage. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be, I like 2014. 2014 has had a lot of unexpected battles that are just, like, good quality. You know what I mean? Like, certain things are coming out. So, it's been a balance of bad battles and good battles. But I think this has potential to get into that, you know what I mean, good battle category.
You know what it is, though? Like, I got a phone call earlier, too. And it was like, yo, what's up with all these whack battles? And it wasn't like, it's not like a direction at no league or nothing. But, like, it almost seemed like after Hollow versus Lux happened, the fans, it took a lot out of the fans. And now every battle that comes out is getting heavily criticized,
But see, I don't think that's it either because, like, first off, I think some of the young, the PGs or, like, the new faces, some of the battles are being overhyped. But people are saying it's better than what it actually is. You get what I'm saying?
Because
I don't want to name a battle. There is one battle that has been hyped up that I actually thought it was cool, but the way everyone was saying it was a classic, it's nowhere near a classic. You get what I'm saying? But it's a good battle. Yeah. It's a solid battle. But it's like even me watching the K-Shine battle, it's an okay battle. You know what I mean? It's okay. You get what I'm saying? But there's other things that have to come into it. Like, everything has to line up correctly. You get what I'm saying? If your opponent ain't showing up, what can you do about that? You can't do nothing.
This is true.
You get what I'm saying?
This is true.
You can't do nothing about that. That's why I said with Beasley, Beasley, I'll take Danny Myers. That's why I said that, because I know he'll show up. Like, you get what I'm saying? I want niggas to show up. Last year, I took all types of names. Certain niggas showed up, certain niggas didn't. You get what I'm saying? So I said, you know what, man? I'm just going to take whoever's showing up right now. Danny Myers is a nigga that shows up every battle. All right, Beasley, let's work it out. You know what I'm saying? I know Johnny Storm, he's consistent regardless. You get what I'm saying? Boom.
Yeah.
I gave Automatic Ray a shot. He was consistent. You feel me? Dialect, same thing. Big Cannon, he deserved a shot. Nobody wanted to battle Big Cannon. Everybody was scared to death of him. His niggas knew he was a threat. You get what I'm saying? If you could get around him, you would. Not me. I said, nah, I'll battle him. Did the same thing with John the Dawn. Nah, I'll battle him. You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no ducking no more. And I think that's the problem. A lot of us top tier niggas, some niggas is ducking. And you can't hide behind it for too long because if your battles don't have quality, if your last battle was trash, then you can't duck for so long because your value's going down. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you got to jump in the ring. You got to show niggas you still got it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And the roles can get reversed on you real quick because, at the time, you can be that dude that got to have people begging you for a battle. So like you said, if you have like one or two battles in a row, bad battles in a row, now all of a sudden you're becoming a chaser. And you're not the chasee anymore. You know what I'm saying? So
once this Crown event drops.
Yeah, I'll be dead honest with Tez. Like, you did take everybody, but like I feel like, as a nigga that said like, yo, Tez is on top 5 and everything. Like, you took everybody, and I feel like that's what kind of hurt you too. Like with the Tech 9 battle, for an example. You know what I mean? Big Cannon was a great battle for you to take. But, like, Tech 9, it's not your fault, but you just, you took them. And I think that's a battle that maybe you should have said no to in hindsight.
Nah, but all right, let me tell you this. Hold on. First off, if you want to get something, let's be real about this. All right, first off, I'm going to tell you the politics behind the Tech 9 battle. Y'all want the exclusive. You get what I'm saying? We were trying to work out after the Tay-Rock battle, right? We were trying to work out to get the whole Dot Mob thing going. So Beasley was like, should you take K-Shine? Because K-Shine and John was just coming off their battle. Or Rex. You get what I'm saying? So then all of a sudden, Beasley called me and be like, yo, I want you to take Tech 9. Tech 9 called you out. He made a blog. He did this. You get what I'm saying? There was some shit on Forbes DVD that's why Tech 9 wanted to battle me. I was like, yo, bro, I don't want to battle this nigga. I'm going to kill him, Beasley. Beasley was like, yeah, but I need somebody, like, he said he needed one more main card for that event when we doing the SOB shits. He said, I got B-Magic and Tay-Rock. I'll add you and Tech 9, and that's enough to, you know what I mean, to sell some tickets for you know what I mean, a decent event. I say, yo, you got to do something for me. You got to try to either give me Disaster or T-Rex if I do this for you. You get what I'm saying? That was the agreement. You feel me? Boom, I take Tech 9. I kill him. I put my rounds online. Y'all know that. So if you listen to my rounds, you get what I'm saying? Like, I showed up. I more than showed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Another reason why I took that battle was because in the third round, remember, I cleared up a lot of the shit with Mook and I cleared up a lot of shit that niggas was getting misconstrued. So I took that battle more to prove a point. Remember that. And then this nigga was you know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna play Tech 9. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I killed him, but he didn't show up to the point where the footage didn't look good. They were trying to shut down the venue. That's why Smack jumped off stage. It wasn't because Tech 9 was whack. Smack got off because the nigga wanted to talk to Smack on turning off the lights or turning on the lights or some shit. Smack ain't want the footage to get fucked up in the third round. Smack was trying to tell the nigga, yo, son, give me 5-10 minutes. They're in the last round. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they was trying to. So Smack jumped off because Smack didn't want his footage. You know what I mean?
I think he had another bit before right after. I think he had another bit before.
Exactly. And then I think there was issues with the mic, with the audio for the battle. So not only was the nigga terrible, but nigga, the audio was all fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Because they was trying to cut off the event at the end. We was the last battle of the night. You feel me? So there was a lot of shit that just went bad. That's out of my control. So when niggas say, oh, you in the vote, nigga, that has nothing to do with me. It's out of my control.
I actually think that guy was to do.
I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? Those things were out of my control. I did speak to Beasley about that because I said, yo, to keep it real, my nigga, y'all mishaps have hurt me more than it's even hurt y'all. Because people look at me different. Like, oh, I don't want to battle Cole because it might not come out. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I was on my own. I was on some shit too. Like, yo, y'all niggas is fucking up my brand. You get what I'm saying? So we try to work it out. We doing things. You get what I'm saying? It's never no beef. You get what I'm saying? The John and Don footage, it was just one camera angle niggas was waiting for. So you get what I'm saying? There's certain reasons.
Yeah. Because I'm not being crazy because I remember y'all wasn't even supposed to go last at first. And I actually think that hurt that battle. Because I think if y'all would have went earlier when the crowd still had a lot of gas in them, I think the battle would have came across better.
Who? What? Say that again?
With the battle with you and Tech 9, I know y'all wasn't supposed to go last. Y'all was supposed to go a little bit earlier. And I think the battle would have actually probably dropped if y'all would have battled earlier, because I think the crowd would have still been there. The gas was out the crowd by the time you guys battled. And I think that hurt.
They left more on the third round, but they left on the third round because remember I rapped first, so it was like Tech was just like remember it was like not even I don't even want to play him like you know what I'm saying. Like, that's my man. It was just like the fans started walking out, and it's like all that shit compromises the footage. You get what I'm saying? You know how important the crowd is, or how important the editing is to a battle to make it interesting. You get what I'm saying? Like it ain't just it's other things that come into play. You get what I'm saying? When you're on those type of stages, it doesn't really matter if you're in a small room. You know what I mean? Either you get over, you get over. But when you're on stage, you know what I mean? The audio has to be right. They have to hear you. It's mad other shit. So I don't get mad at them. It's just you know what I mean? It's like yo, my nigga, like what we gonna do to make this right? I'm busting my ass. URL is the biggest stage there is. What we gonna do to make this right? You feel me? Let's do what we gotta do. And until then, I'm just working. You feel me, bro? Until then, I'm just working.
Yeah.
Simple.
That was that.
Yo, Psycho, we got 856. That's Ali Boom just texted me. He's online. He wanted to talk.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. We got him
Yo,
all on there.
Yo, it's booming, nigga. Yo, I ain't even come to argue with you, bro.
We spoke already.
Yo, Tez, you don't have to worry about him. You already killed him. Don't worry about it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that shit.
Nah,
anyway,
but
I ain't even come to argue with you, son.
This battle. You gotta know when you lost it. But
Robert?
killed you, and I beat you, though. And I fucking beat you. He beat you, and I beat you.
Who beat me?
Now, we're shaking. We're shaking, Ali.
What's wrong with you, son? Yo, what's your next shit, dog?
Well, Saturday I'm in Connecticut, and then, you know, we working on something with URL for Nome.
Oh, all right. Well, look, son, this the only shit I really wanted to say, son, because the nigga, what's that motherfucking name? Automatic Ray. So he was whack. And I give you every fucking round. You know what I'm saying? Like, you washed the nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga like me, I ain't Automatic Ray. I just wanted to say it would have been a different battle. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I would have washed you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that. But I'm saying it would have been a different battle if me and you would have been up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have been more close. I ain't going to say I would have won. I ain't going to, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, son was ass. You know what I'm saying? And he was unbelievable. And if I was there, I would have thrown letters at that nigga. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just me, though. But I feel like, though, if we do go, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a better battle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be on no cocky shit like, yo, I'll wash this. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I can't predict the future and shit, but, son, you know what I mean? I will hit you with a couple haymakers, though. I'm just saying.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? Like, this is the shit I like, though, because I can hear it in his voice that, like, the nigga wants to do it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it goes back to the grudge matches. Like I want to kill you. I want to kill Danny. You get what I'm saying? I want to kill Rex. Like, these are the battles I want. So when you said about last year, Jesse, for me, in order to get back into these conversations, I had to do that. You get what I'm saying? But it's a matter of just buggering down and doing it. So it's like, with you, Adi, like, I will fuck your life up, like, bad, but, like, you know what I'm saying? You might land a few, but, like, it doesn't even matter. Just set it up. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you got somebody that want to cut the check, my nigga, just let's get the check cut. Same thing with Danny. Same thing with Rex right now. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is, my nigga. It's no ducking. I'm not ducking nobody.
2014 is the year of no ducking. I mean, you can't be scared to battle no one. I'm battling a PH. I'm battling
I'm not ducking nobody.
I'm battling PH, and I'm the most underdog card on my own card. Like, you can't be scared to battle nobody. You gotta come and try to take out that.
Who on the line? Yo, who on the line?
That's the dude I just beat.
Oh, my God. What up, Adi? I never met you, but what up, Adi? But why you guys checking out your battle? I think you fucked Daddy.
Good looking, bro. Good looking. I respect you, heard? But, yeah, I mean, that was false information. That anybody that's listening, that's false information that Cortez just fed y'all. You know what I'm saying? That he'll fuck me up. That was a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I would fuck Cortez up. You know what I mean? It just wouldn't be like I wouldn't fuck him up like that, but I'll fuck you up, Cortez, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't kill you, you know what I'm saying? Because I respect you to the point, look, I respect you to the point where
Adi, who you the next,
sergeant, bro. I was supposed to got JC.
When?
After Gnome. Well, no, I'm lying. I got HA double before Gnome, and I got JC after Gnome.
Where you got him at, though?
Well, I got, what's the name on URL, HA double on URL, and I got...
No, it's in the town, but I'm saying it's in the town.
In New York, yeah.
I'm going to be there. Because that's the only thing I ain't never... Like, this is one thing. I like to stand there and watch a nigga battle. See how a nigga is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just want to see niggas step up to the plate. You get what I'm saying? Like, there was a time where Head Ice was the hottest nigga. He did not have to battle me. Head Ice was the hottest nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna keep it a
he understood the same thing.
I'm gonna keep it $2.
Yo,
That's my
actually,
favorite battle
honestly,
rapper.
like, I don't think
Look,
anybody...
Jesse, shut the fuck up, Jesse. I want to talk shut
My
up,
bad,
bitch.
go
Shut up,
ahead.
bitch. Look. Head Ice, he my favorite battle rapper, but I did feel like you beat him. Honestly, I'm gonna keep that $2 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm a Cortez supporter and shit. You know what I mean? I just feel like I could fuck you up. I mean, that doesn't mean I'll fuck with you. I just feel like I could fuck you up. Like, that's it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a supporter of Cortez. You feel me? I just feel like I'll whoop your ass. I mean, I'm a supporter of Chilla Jones. I don't think he's a rapper, though. You know what I'm saying? I think he do poetry. He's not a rapper. He's a poet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I'm a fan of these niggas, but I think I can kill half of these niggas. You feel me? Maybe 75%.
Yeah, man. You think you're ready to swim with a shark, man?
Cut the check.
Hey,
He's
look.
swim with a shark. He might be able to swim with a shark. He did have a life vest on with Wavy.
I mean, you gotta swing at legends though. You gotta go take on people that you watched on TV. You gotta take people on, man. You gotta make them actually
Yeah, but it
know who
doesn't
you are.
matter. I kick these niggas' asses though. That's the thing. Let me tell you the fucked up thing is that URL doesn't have enough events for us to really get off. You know what I mean? Like, cause if me talking shit right now, like, say if I was talking wild, dumb shit,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense because y'all never saw me enough. You know what I mean? To be like, oh, you know what I mean? He can't really rock with Cortez. The only reason because we ain't see you enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't going to say it's my fault. I ain't going to say it's the URL fault either, but if they had more events, I think my words would be a little bit more stronger to believe because, you know what I mean? Like, y'all will be able to see me a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Because I got millions of bars, but they not being heard because, you know what I mean? Niggas say, yo, I don't want you to battle here. You know what I mean? I want you to stay right here and do this, da-da-da. You know what I mean? And I'm a loyal nigga, you feel me? Like, I'm a real nigga, loyal as shit, but, nigga, like, I need to get these fucking bars out, like, you know what I mean? I got some shit to be said, you feel me? Like, hey.
Come to homegrown, fam. Come to homegrown. Fuck it. We just...
Like I tell you like this. It's gonna happen. All I tell you is cut the check, my nigga. I'm not ducking nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care when it is, what it is. They will see you when I battle you. So if you step up to the plate, you do what you do. If you don't, it's gonna be nasty for you.
It's not what I don't. I never slack in no battle, bro. I mean, I'm a stone cold stunner the shit out you when we battle. I'm just saying. That's a fact. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas won't believe it right now because you haven't seen a lot. You ain't seen a lot of Cortez, you feel me? Hey, you won the most respected battle league, blah, blah, blah. So, niggas already know who you is. I mean, like, a newcomer like me coming up, they saw me twice already. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, we saw him potential, and then we got more potential, but he ain't do what we wanted him to do yet because y'all ain't give me the shot. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean,
as soon as hey, they'll see, I'm going to fuck HA up 3-0. You know what I mean? Life goes on after that.
We'll see. We'll see. It's on the table. Look, Battle Rap Arena, look. Rex is on the table, Adi's on the table, Danny Myers is on the table. That's it. There
you go.
Well, I took offense to your PG statement. I think that's where you first got back and forth with him. With the PG statement.
Nah, but you see what I'm saying, though? You got to push these niggas to do that, though, too. Like, everybody want to be political and everybody want to keep quiet. The nigga wouldn't be that tight and focused right now if I didn't say that, though.
And that's true. That's real shit.
You get what I'm saying? And I'm not even... You get what I'm saying? Like there's niggas like niggas forget I was standing right there with Danny Myers and Rum Nitty. I was out there. I'm right there. I'm next to the cameraman though. I'm the one that was telling Diz and telling yo, son, these niggas is going off in round one. You get what I'm saying? Like I always stick around. I watch and and if you go back to the tweets that weekend, I said, yo, the best battle of the weekend was Rum Nitty and Danny Myers before niggas even knew about it. So it ain't like I never supported niggas I didn't know. You get what I'm saying? I was there when Rum Nitty battled when I battled Disaster, he was on the card. You get what I'm saying? So I already seen the potential. It's just a matter of I don't want niggas gas these niggas too much, and niggas is gassing y'all a little bit too much. You get what I'm saying?
How you
niggas
that,
is I don't have a clear. Let me see. All right, niggas this week was like QP and QP was a classic. Niggas said that. Niggas was like, this is a classic. Yo, my nigga, I dead ass, that's the first, as soon as it dropped, I was waiting for this shit to drop. I don't even do that. I'm a fan of both them niggas. I say, yo, I think this shit probably is a classic. Everyone's saying it's a classic. It wasn't a classic. It was some slip-ups. It was a great battle, a good battle, but it wasn't a classic. You get what I'm saying? But what it is that the fans ain't seeing enough of the crazy, crazy, crazy battles that they categorizing certain shit and letting certain shit slide. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like look at all the reaches Surf was doing with Hollow, if you want to look at it. But since niggas ain't getting nothing, niggas is letting certain shit slide that ain't crazy. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I said that to y'all, because y'all niggas could get crazy, but don't let niggas think y'all already getting crazy. But you already said it earlier. You said, yo, y'all haven't seen me get to where my potential is yet. That's what you get what I'm saying? But niggas need to be pushed to that point, too. You get what I'm saying? You got to have a reason to get to that point. And if everyone's up y'all ass, everyone's dick sucking, yo, y'all niggas going to be the best niggas in 6 months. No, y'all not. Like, y'all niggas is nice, but this shit you got to go through and this shit you going to go to before you get to the level. Don't put a cap on your potential. You get what I'm saying? If niggas did that, Hollow would just have been the Hollow from Grind Time, or you get what I'm saying? I would have stopped after fucking Hollyhand, and you get what I'm saying? Like, niggas had to realize, yo, son, nah, niggas got to turn it up even more. You feel me? And niggas is dick sucking and letting y'all niggas slide. I'm just not going to co-sign it. I say niggas is nice, but niggas could get crazier. And until niggas get crazier, then you get what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And that's real shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. We actually lost Adi right in the middle.
Shout out to the which one? Yeah. My bad. Go ahead, Psycho.
No, I was just letting him know we actually lost Adi, so he his phone stopped in the middle of you talking.
Mhm. But you know, like I fuck with a lot of the PGs. You know what I mean? So it was never none of that. But I do want to see him go harder. You get what I'm saying? Like. Nigga, I battled Automatic Ray, bro. Like, not the playing, but, like, no one thought I was going to take that battle.
Yeah.
And I didn't play, and I didn't just treat him like it was a day off. Why? Because I put out a blog on Vlad saying the PGs are clones. So you think I'm going to do that blog and then still lay down and give a nigga a reason to talk shit? You get what I'm saying? Can't do that.
Yeah.
Can't do that. Got to set by example. I'm trying to set an example. You feel me?
Yeah, because it's like when you taking that battle, it's almost like you had to kill him. Because if you didn't kill him, then that's going to bring up his perception in people's eyes, and it's going to probably knock down your perception in people's eyes.
And mind you, I took him 4 days after K-Shot. You get what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I did a battle K-Shot. I got a battle sticker 4 days later. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's certain shit like that. Like, the dialect battle still irks me. It still irks me. You get what I'm saying? That's just me being honest. Because that's the only battle that I feel like it was out of my hands, but I wasn't prepared the way I needed to be. You get what I'm saying? That's the only battle. You feel me? Everything else I could live with. You get what I'm saying? Because I know I gave the 100%. You get what I'm saying?
And the comment I was going to make on Head Ice, I never seen somebody with a clear win like the way you had on Ice when you mentioned that. I know you guys were in the middle of an argument, but like even Rex in the quiet room, you know, this past Saturday, like I never seen a clear win on Ice that way. I mean, I'm not even sure Rex beat Ice. So like, does it bother you like that third round got taken off of YouTube and it's only on World Star? And you're the one who told me that. Because I remember I texted you one day, like, yo, where the hell is the third round? And now people are taking up.
Yeah, the third round for me and Ice is only on World Star. I wish somebody would put it on YouTube. I wish somebody would put it on YouTube. And it's the leaked footage. It's not even the real third round.
That's crazy.
Remember that battle wasn't going to get released at one time. Remember that. There was mad controversy around that battle. But nah, like, Ice is my favorite.
You want another question before we get into another caller? Or?
Yeah. Let's go, 773, you there?
773, what up?
You.
Yeah, what up?
You.
We got Cortez online. We lost Storm and PH. Storm got scared, hung up the phone.
He's wild right now.
He didn't want to come. He got to tonight.
Okay.
Yo, 773, you there?
You want that?
Yeah, yell that.
Yeah. Let's go 614. You there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what up, man?
Yeah, what's down?
What's good?
Sean, what's good?
Psycho. Yes. Ted's still on.
What's goody? Somebody got their window open again. It's mad here.
You gotta talk louder, fam.
You outside?
I mean, how's it now?
Yeah, it's better now.
There you go.
Okay. For sure. Well, shoot, I was just
Goody, bro.
listening. Not much. What's going down with you, Ted?
I mean, man, I'm just trying to work, bro. Just trying to work, man. You know what I mean? Another day at the office. You know? We talk about the PGs and we talk about, you know what I mean, Johnny Storm and just everything, you know? Trying to get some clarity.
I feel it. So, I didn't catch everything that y'all been saying, but who you got up next?
Well, this Saturday I'm battling Johnny Storm in Connecticut, right? Are you familiar with Johnny Storm?
Oh, yeah. He had the battle with Uno Lavos. It did go so well.
Oh, man, exactly. All right. Oh, yeah, I'm battling him on Saturday, and then, you know what I mean, I'll be on the next Smack card. You know what I mean? We also talk about Adi Boom or Danny Myers for the top tier versus the PG type shit. You know what I mean? So you know, there's a lot of possibilities. You know, we trying to shake things up for 2014, get some more interesting battles. Like what I was saying was, like, I want more grudge matches. I don't really want battles where, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, the money's good, but battle rap is missing grudges, and if it misses grudges, it'll die. You know?
Yeah, everybody's too friendly, man. Niggas got to start having tension so that the battle come out better. Yeah, I don't want
Yeah, you know, like I was saying, what it is too, you know, people don't realize this. The whole grind time URL era is like that 5-6 years. So when you look at it, bro, we've been in each other's cities and each other's hoods, chilling at the same events already for years. You get what I'm saying? Entourages know each other. Back when we first started, everybody was on edge. You get what I'm saying? Now everybody know who's who, so it's like it's not as fierce or aggressive as it was. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But like that's why, like with the PGs, it's like fresh meat. It's like, you know what I mean? Let's start something. You know what I mean? Let's make things more interesting. You know? And at the same time, they deserve it. So.
Right. I mean, they getting crazy, and like you've been saying, like, you know, it's just going to be what it is until somebody steps up and makes something different. And I think you have a good idea of talking that shit to these new niggas because now they ready to kill.
I mean, let me try to get the perception of the new people, though, because honestly, the legends, weren't giving us the shots that they were giving the people before. I'm just happy to actually stepping out a little bit, because before, like, I got PH, but before, I would say 3 years ago, there's no way I would have been able to battle PH. There's too much politics in certain things. It seems like a lot of people are coming back down just to, I don't know, maybe to make a point, but
it has a lot to do. But I think it has a lot to do with timing, and I think right now the timing with battle rap is where it's like, yo, man, fuck it. Everybody can get it. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't think nobody's been doing that, so that was like kind of the role I took, like headshots for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're top tier, low tier, PGs, nobodies. You just cut the check, a man on the corner or loaded Lux. Like, fuck it, bring a headshot for everybody and just see where it goes.
I mean, yeah,
2014, no ducking.
Don't battle in top tier dudes, because after you battle everybody, then what?
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So I have no reason to be picky. You get what I'm saying? I want the grudge matches I want, but at the end of the day, like, I have no reason to be picky as long as I can get in the ring and get crazy. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's, you know?
That's why I respect what you're doing.
I do this. You get what I'm saying? And this is how niggas treat their family. So it's like, yo, man, I got to eat. Fuck it.
Right. I mean, I think a bunch of these dudes are definitely scared to get their spot taken, and they won't admit it, but I think that's what it is.
Oh, that's 100% correct. You 100% correct.
Because they're going to if they get killed by a new nigga, it's over. And I mean, I understand that, but that's a coward's way to go out because everybody's supposed to be a killer.
I mean, I respect certain people that be coming to do it. Like, I battled Uno Lavos. He came out of nowhere. I wasn't really a nobody then. Like,
I could say, y'all broke up? I broke up. I could say money, you know what I mean, can hurt us as much as it helped us. You know what I mean? I'll even say that. Because it's like, niggas will take a battle because it's a lot of money but no motivation. But niggas will not take a battle that's motivating for a little bit of money.
Yeah, but you know what, too, there's other shit to go to, like, when I, with Adi Boom, too, like, when Adi Boom first battled me, it was actually supposed to be Hazy. And Hazy's like, oh, it's a risk and the reward because I don't want to battle you because what if you actually do decent? Niggas are going to say you won.
Who said that?
I don't want to battle.
That's the dumbest thing I've
Hazy.
ever heard in my life. Oh, my God.
This is before the Adi Boom battle. So, like, it was supposed to be Hazy. And then Hazy's like, yo, my manager told me I shouldn't do it. I was like, your manager? You know? I was like, all right. But,
crazy. Me and Hollow found Hazy. That's crazy.
Hey,
bro?
40, didn't you have a battle that just came out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Versus
Zetro?
Yeah, Zetro.
Zetro, yep.
Yeah,
Let's go,
you ate
fam.
that, boy, 40. You won that, 40.
Oh, my God, you crazy.
40, you got that dub. Good job, my nigga.
Crazy.
You know Zetro's on the line, right, bro?
Yeah,
you know Zetro's on the line, right?
I know. What up, Zetro? No disrespect, man.
What up, baby? I respect y'all city.
I had to give him that. You let that man come in there with his scully pulled all the way down like he was about to thug you out, man.
Oh, my God. Jesse looked like he just got, like, he was looking real vape vanish right there.
I know he looked like he robbed the liquor store.
I know. Shout out to Jesse, though. Jesse good people, but Jesse had the wardrobe of, like, an 85-year-old man that day.
He pulled clothes out the hamper, shook them off.
Yeah, he borrowed clothes from his grandpa and chose the casino, and then...
Crazy, though, because he still beat you wearing that, man.
Yeah, the hand-me-down Scully.
Yo, what matters is I got the W, right, on the battle.
Yep.
So.
You won, 40. I mean, your clothes was dirty, but that's okay.
Oh,
crazy.
Everyone check out that battle, too. Dropped on Battle Rap Arena. Good look on that shit, Jesse. That real talk. You dropping it on your network. Homegrown Battle Round, Guerrilla Tainment, the whole movement. Check it out. Johnny Storm, Cortez is going to be Battle of the Year. Who you got? You got definitely Cortez in that one?
Cortez is going to take that.
Yeah.
Yo, Cortez is part of the 40-ounce movement.
I'm mad 40s next to my man. Yo,
I'm mad that battle never got dropped, yo. Yo, next event, I'm gonna have a 40 for you, Taz.
Well, that's Saturday. You heard?
Yeah,
you should have seen Jesse after the event. He passed out.
But yo, fellas, I'm about to go back. I'm about to go right now and start writing for Johnny Storm. So
no problem. Yo, shout out.
Nah, restart.
Everything you have to. Any new mixtapes?
Make sure make sure y'all go download the Murder Act mixtape. That just dropped. Make sure y'all download the Murder Act mixtape. That's right now. That's it. Or hit me up on the Twitter or the Instagram. So I got the links. We just had a release party. That was crazy. Sold out event. That was crazy. Shouts out to everybody, especially my nigga Gold Cash Reezy and Misfit helped us put together a crazy event. We just working. We're doing much more venues, more shows. In the city, you know what I mean, booking more unsigned talent besides the battles, you know what I mean, working on more music and just, you know what I mean, like I said, I'm blessed. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm just trying to give you a good product at the end of the day.
Yeah, salute to the whole Murder App movement. Check out Fitz and the whole Cloud Kicker Piff. We got a video we did together actually called The Chosen, so everyone go online, check that shit out, and the whole Murder App movement, salute to them. They took me since day one, so definitely co-sign them.
Exactly. Make sure y'all come out Saturday like that ass. I'm not playing on Saturday, so make sure y'all come out. I am definitely going to be on one. So, you know, if all to make is for a good battle.
Everyone subscribe to the YouTube. It's at www.youtube.com, homegrown BGCT, and then that's where the battle's going to be dropping. We got a bunch of new battles that just dropped from the Judgment Day event. Check out me and Jesse Reekin as well. That's on Battle Rap Arena as well.
No doubt.
Yeah.
What's up?
All right. That's what's up.
All right. Tez, good luck on calling in. Yeah, what's up, Psycho? You want to take us out here, man? Any last words before you take us out?
Nah, no last words.
Yeah, what up, man?
Jesse, hit me up. Be on Saturday. Let me know how you getting out there too. We probably all ride out together or something.
Oh, I got
a few wits.
Right,
I got a few wits. So whoever you going out there with, just let me know.
All right, cool.
All
right.
Yo, that's Saturday. By Mohegan Sun. I don't know the exact address, but once you get to the Mohegan Sun, it's not that far from there.
Yeah. The address is 49 South 2nd Street, Taftville, Connecticut. Sorry to interrupt you, but I just have to throw that in there.
No, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so
I'll be in the building. Wait, you're letting me host that one, right? Are you?
Which one?
I'm hosting Tez versus Storm?
I don't know. I think me and PH are honestly going to host that one. You can host, I don't need a couple of people, but of course I'm going to let you get in the building. They're hosting that one, but I already told PH you could help me with that one. Nah, I'm joking. Of course I'm going to let you host this shit. I told you that 2 weeks ago. Just got to fuck with you because you said you won when you didn't.
I did.
He won.
Don't worry, you're on the bottom of the resume. Flips and DNA's on the top, you know.
Oh, my God, Jesse. Jesse got bodied. Everyone go check out Jesse getting bodied, though. And his great wardrobe. And his great wardrobe that he has.
Nah, you're doing movements for Homegrown. Shout out to Homegrown and shit.
Nah, I appreciate it. Like, Homegrown's definitely only a year old, but we're definitely going to make a big move. Like I said, we got a lot of people that have been helping since day one. Salute to Johnny Storm, Cortez, Uno Lavos, all these people that have been helping. Dizzle Effect, Whole 9 Yards, Ricardo Barber, Homegrown, Gorilla Tainment. There's so many people, if I didn't name you, I apologize. But check out the website at thisisecho.com. So,
I actually got your boy battling on the Battle Rap Arena event. And I just want to make this announcement, too. Battle Rap Arena event, the trailer that niggas are hating on, it's not a smack event. It's not a smack event. The smack event is a Pittsburgh event. It's the known for card. It's not battle. This is a Battle Rap Arena card. You're not supposed to know none of these artists. These are not artists for you to know about. That's it. That's what I want to say. Psycho, go ahead.
Salute to The Real Will, by the way. The Real Will, Gorilla Tainment, Homegrown Battleground. Check out his stuff. But he's going to be in the PGs making some definite moves. So if you ain't heard of him, check him out. He's a freestyle beast. He's writing. No one's really touching him right now. So, I mean, if Adi Boom wants that battle, he should battle Real Will because that would be a matchup.
All right. That's what's up. Make sure, let's see, Saturday you got that event. Sunday, Bloody Knuckles has an event up at the Bronx. Make sure everybody check that out. Trailer's on my timeline. Jesse, you got anything else you want to say?
Nah, tomorrow, Miss Gracie calling in, a live show. Don't forget to miss the live show. Those calling in, Miss Gracie calling in, DNA live in the building, Queens Flip live in the building, and K-Shine.mob live in the building. So check out tomorrow's show, 15minutesofame.com is where you can catch it live. And, of course, we'll have the footage up.
All right. URL's Battle Rap Arena. Check us out next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks to Cortez, PH, Adi Boom, Johnny Storm, and everybody else. Everybody. Tonight. We out.